Hey, what's up, y'all?
How's it going?
It's another Where question of the day. This week we come to you with another question. First off, I want to say thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you tune in. You check us out on YouTube, Instagram, on Facebook, on Where Family 112, and Twitter. So check us out. You know, we also have a Where Facebook page, so check us out. So today is an interesting question today. So today is, what is considered lying in a relationship? So, yeah, you need to turn it down. So, what is considered lying in a relationship? So,
Well,
go ahead.
okay. So I think there's two different kind of lies. I think that there's just like a bold-faced lie, and then I think that there's a withholding information lie. So when you go ahead and when you tell a part of the story, but then you go ahead and then you leave something out, or if you just straight up just lie.
So that's my question. Is withholding information a lie? So let me tell you guys a scenario. So what if I'm out with my boys, you know, we jamming, and I run into my ex, and I go home. My wife say, "Oh, how was the party? How was the club? Whatever." "Oh, it was cool. It was cool." And then she find a picture with her there, knowing I was at the same club. Is that lying,
I
or
don't
is
think
that
that's lying.
just withholding information?
Me personally, I don't think that's lying. I don't feel that you would have to run home and be like, oh my gosh, before I say anything about my day, let me tell you that I ran into my ex. Now, if you just say, oh yeah, I ran into my ex, or well, you didn't even actually say that you spoke to your ex.
No,
you
I just said my ex was
that
there.
Your ex was there.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, I don't think that's withholding information. Do you think that's withholding?
It depends on how she feel about the ex, or he feels about the ex. Now, if this ex was always a problem, and you know that he or she can't stand that ex, I think you should jump ahead of it. I think you should honestly
just say that, oh yeah, they were there.
Yeah,
just
such and
keep
such.
it pushing.
You know, just like say, hey, you know what? You know, they was drinking and such and such was there, and also they had.
Okay. So the key is to quickly slide it
just
in.
Throw
there.
it in there, man.
Just throw it in there and pile it on with a whole bunch of words, and then hopefully.
So you know, if she see the picture, be like, why you didn't tell me? Hey, I told you. You didn't catch that. Remember, you was on the toilet texting, and I had told you that she was there.
See, what had happened was.
Remember? You remember? So, you know, what is lying? So is lying just bold off, just saying I asked you a question and you lied about it, or is lying not telling the whole story?
Now to add on to that, like let's just say like if you saw the ex, we are kind of matching, surprisingly. It's not a coincidence, but anywho, back focus. So, if it was a situation where like you ran into that ex, like he was chilling, like you know he was chilling at the club with the ex and stuff like that, even though you just so happen to run into them, but you're chilling and you know just pretty much socializing and all of the above, then yeah, I do. And then you come home and then you just don't say nothing, like your ex was never there, then yeah, you specifically made a point to leave that out. And wait, hold on. But if it wasn't a big deal, then at some point in time you would mention it. Again, you don't have to sit there and walk, you know, in the door and then immediately say that. But at some point in time, you would just naturally say that, just like if you were chilling with anybody else. So that's just kind of like my opinion about it.
Okay, so what if we at the club? I'm chilling, doing the running man, doing the walk. And she bumps into me. She's like, "Hey, Tony, how you doing?" She gives me a hug, and that's it. Yeah. Now, am I obligated to tell you about the hug, or is it just like, oh, she keep pushing? You know, it was just a moment with no feelings involved.
I think it's just because the ex don't mean that there has to be something involved. It could be like an ex, like, oh yeah, like I ran into my ex and I went ahead and, you know, we spoke for a few minutes, just, oh, how you doing, how's life going, and then you keep it pushing. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So if we're out and you don't know about this ex, but you know about all mine. We've been together since we were children. But if we were out and you didn't know about the ex, and she came up to me and gave me a hug, and be like, oh yeah, woo, 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 and we walk away, be like, oh, this is my wife, woo, 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 and we walk away, and I'd be like, hey, wait, let me tell you the incident that happened. Let me change this up. Okay, we were out, and I seen somebody from high school, and I said hi to her. Now this person was irrelevant. I never dealt with the person. I never even came close to dealing with the person. And then
okay, just keep going with the story.
So I said hi, no hug or nothing. I said hi, and I kept it pushing, right? So this one got mad at me because she said I was rude because I didn't introduce her to the person.
No. See, you see how they skip steps?
This wasn't even an ex.
See, what had happened was, ladies, if you are out and about with your man and then you run into somebody that you know and you actually talk to them for like about 5 to 10 minutes, at some point in time, when did you think to go ahead and introduce, like, oh yeah, by the way, this is my husband, or in his shoes, oh yeah, this is my wife. Now I did say hi, and then eventually like I walked away because it was just like, okay, well, there's not going to be no introduction. So what do you guys think? So that was just my thing. I just said that was kind of rude that you didn't introduce.
She know all my exes.
Well, yeah. I mean, she does know that I'm the wife, but just,
everybody know you my wife.
Of introducing.
We're at a point now where I ain't even got to introduce you no more. Everybody know that you my wife.
See, look.
So it's just like it's on my forehead. I ain't even got to say anything anymore. So
look, okay. So Jai says, yep.
What Trey say? Trey, no, that was
Look, I gotta get on my phone. The screen is too far away from my eyes, y'all. I'm sorry.
So, anyways, Greg, what's going on, man? So my question is that considered being rude? We didn't switch up the question and everything.
Are we going off the question?
No, I don't think we are. I think that was something different. But anyways, it all ties into people being crazy, because I thought that me not saying nothing, she was irrelevant. She's nothing to me in my life. She never was nothing.
No, but it doesn't have, it's not even about the whole, it's a female thing. Like, even if it was, I don't know, just somebody that
if it's my homeboy, I ain't got to introduce you to my homeboy.
But I'm just saying.
You don't need to know nothing about you.
So, like, if it was your friend or, like, a coworker or something, I would have gotten introduced. That's all I was saying. I just made the point that there was a difference that I didn't get introduced. That's all.
Crazy, deranged. Now, if it was the other way around,
I didn't have an attitude.
Okay.
I just made a point to say
the other way around is she never said hi to no guy.
Nope.
And she know something wrong with me. I got issues. She never say hi.
What does that even mean?
Because you didn't have no friends and dude friends in high school.
I can't do a wave.
You better do a head nod when I ain't looking.
I'm not far, y'all.
She knows something wrong with me. That's just me. I ain't insecure. I'm just crazy. You want to call it insecure? I call it crazy.
Now they're really gonna think that you're crazy.
I am crazy. Get your hands off my woman. Get your hands off my woman. Ain't no hugging going on. You better give me a hug too. You better be a group hug. And then my kids are crazier. If my wife is out and the kids see some dude say something to her,
a little territorial.
They give them the mad dog and look at them like, who was you talking to?
Over me and my niece, their big cousin.
Yes.
They're territorial. You know who you are, Jasmine.
But anyways, back to the question. So what is considered lying in a relationship? One of the things is withholding information. Is that lying? Not telling the whole story. Is that lying? Or is that
and then
I don't want to deal with the drama. I don't want to deal with all that bull crap that come along if I do tell you. Because after I tell you, then it's going to be 20 other questions. And all I did was see the girl. And you're going to be like, did she say something to you? What she have on? Was she looking cute? Did she try to, give you the eye? Was she winking at you? And all these questions. She know me. I guess all men do this. I tell what is needed and what is necessary. I don't just tell and go off and go on to a rant.
No, but it's not even that. That's just in general. I could ask him about anything, and I'm like, that's all you got?
That's all I need to know. That's all I need
like
to know.
1/3 of the story.
That's all I need to know. I don't need to.
But
she want the whole rundown. She want the what they say, the tea.
You gonna spill the tea? Spill the tea.
You gonna get a
Let
sip
it be
from me.
good.
You gonna get a sip from me because that's all I need to know. I need to know when, what, where, and why, and that's it.
And I don't even think all those get answered, to be honest.
Hey, it probably don't. But anyway, so we ran off to another subject.
But yeah, so again, to kind of add on to the withholding information, I think it just depends. I mean, I don't think that couples should have to go ahead and make a point to run down their whole entire day, or if they're out or whatever with their friends, you shouldn't have to run through your whole entire story to break it down. Your relationship should never be like that, in my opinion. However, if you do know that it is something that your spouse or the person that you're with would really want to know, then yeah, you should go ahead and
like I said
but
before.
Again, you don't need to come running through the door talking about, oh, let me tell you this before this is a problem. So
yeah, like I said before, it's guys that approach her and she don't tell me all the time, but she do tell me, oh, it's a funny story, this dude thought he had game, all that, and I just look at her and I just be like, that's just dudes. But I don't need to know the story every time.
It might be that day. It might be like 2 days later. I think about it. I'm like, babe, check. You know what I mean? So just kind of just depends.
Yeah, don't no ladies talk to me. So I don't have those stories. I told you because her name was like written on my forehead. And then another situation happened is somebody stole my ring. I think it's one of the kids.
No.
So, is it a disrespect if you lose your ring? Now the difference is, I got her $1 million ring that she just bought, that I bought for her $1 million ring. Well, it looked like $1 million ring on your hand.
Oh gosh.
But anyway,
and
so
we unhappy faces.
So she forgets. She takes off. She don't want to ruin. She forgets it. And I'm looking at it more of a, man, I pay all this money, and you better have this ring on your hand, all the time. Now my ring, I'm not gonna say how much my ring, but it's not even nowhere near. My finger is it probably turned another color. I'm gonna put it like that. But I lost it. So is it a big deal on the price, or is it just a whole? I'm getting to a whole nother question. Is it just the whole?
He's just rambling. The
whole mental or the sentimental part of it, the ring. Now I can go buy another ring that's probably more, today, but I know I'm getting old because I forgot. I don't never forget what my ring is, but I forgot.
Well, I think if you're gonna bring that up, you need to explain like why sometimes the ring comes off. So for me, when I'm dealing with chemicals, when I get in the shower, it goes off. It just does. But his ring is a little tight. I keep telling him, get a new ring. And he just wants to stick with the old one.
Well, maybe I did it on purpose because my birthday coming up. How do you know? I think it's the shirt. The color of the shirt got me acting a little talky. Got me running off at the mouth. The color of the shirt. Anyway. But anyways, guys, so we had a lot of questions in this one question.
Yeah.
You guys comment on all of the issues, all the questions. Let us know what you think, man. Share this, like this. Tell your mom about it. Tell your friends about it. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
And just to kind of respond to what he said, no, I don't think you should trip about it. I don't know. Some people would, but.
But I told you. You said what you said. Mm-hmm.
I
you gave me that. Mm-hmm. Conveniently, huh?
You can't be like, why am I gonna clap? I'm not gonna clap for it.
I tried, y'all. I even had the kids. I even bribed the kids to look for it. We couldn't find that ring.
Everybody was looking.
Somebody stole that ring. Ain't worth anything. Yeah. But anyway, so check us out.
It's in the house somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Check us out on Where Family 112 Everything, and we'll see you guys next week for another Where.
Sorry for all the rambling.
Where Family question of the day.
We got like 3 questions in one.
Yeah. So with that being said, the whole family, what do we say?
We're out.
Fish finished.
Okay.
Bye guys.
Wait.
Bye guys. Right there. Finish right there.